Hey folks, Scott Grove here with another guitar shootout. Single coil guitars that are cheap. Okay, I'm going to compare these today to this here's just a 2001 designer series USA made Fender Stratocaster, made here in the good old USA. Whatever you need to verify this. So we're going to make sure everything compares to this. So it's there you go, 2000. And is that right? Yep. Yeah, I'm right. Okay, so it's the designer series, which was made for Mars Music, who was the predecessor to Guitar Center. So they tried to be the Walmart of guitars, but it didn't happen. Hey, another shirt today. Makes you want to go out and play. That's right. What do we have? We got the Explorer, the V, the Parker. What the hell's over here? I can't even see from over here. Oh, Jackson looking Rhodes thing. What the hell else is on this guitar? I've never even bothered, or this shirt, haven't been able to look at it. Some damn Gibson hollow body thing. I don't believe in hollow bodies. It looks like a PRS, and well, we got to have a Strat. Notice they left a Telly off there, and I'm not pissed off at all about that. So Telly didn't even make it with the other guitars, but at least PRS did. Anyway, I know you're like, shut the hell up. Okay, so what I'm going to do today, again, we're going through the typical Johnson & Millennium JM150 modeling amplifier set to the 1965 Fender Twin Reverb modeling amp with no effects, no reverb, no nothing on it. Guitar straight into the amp, no kind of processing of any sort. EQs all set at 5 o'clock. So, that being said, we have 4 guitars that I'm going to show you today, not including this one, because this doesn't count. What today's whole thing is about is for you to be able to find guitars that will be as good or way better than this for $300 or under. Okay? And are any of these guitars made in the USA? Yeah, some aren't, some are. Okay, I just picked out 4 of my favorite guitars that are cheap. I had all kinds of requests to do a gazillion different guitar shootouts, and I've got a gazillion different guitars, and I have all this late night time, so I can do all of these shootouts that you want me to do. Okay, so then again, this in mind, this shootout works this way. Okay, I'm going to let you hear the Strat so you know what it sounds like in all 5 positions, clean only, no distortion bullshit. You get to hear the guitar. Okay, no crunch, no shit. 5 positions, quick and easy on every guitar. You will not know beforehand what any of the guitars are, but they all are available via eBay, via a pawn shop, via Craigslist, whatever. You can get these suckers all day long for $300 or less. Okay, everything except for this. Okay, so I just want you to hear the real thing. Then I'm going to give you guitar 1, guitar 2, guitar 3, guitar 4. This is being recorded, I guess it's July 4th now, but really early in the morning. So that would make it Wednesday. So I'll post it on, I'm going to give it all the way till Saturday. Okay. Well shit, I gotta go to Vegas and watch Jay Leno on Saturday, but that's not till late at night, so I'll post it on Saturday during the day. Which guitars are what? Okay? So I'll play them today, but I won't tell you what they are. I just want you to write below, in order, 1 through 4, just by number, which guitar you like the sound of the most, and then when I reveal them to you on Saturday, what day every day that would be 7th, as I said. Licking my fingers for my pick. I will reveal to you which guitars are which and what order, what number they were, 1 through 4. You know, so it will be the same exact video, but I just won't cut away. So I'm just going to strap on the guitars like always. You won't get to see them. You'll just get to hear guitar 1, guitar 2, guitar 3, guitar 4. I know, Scott, shut the fuck up and play the guitars. Okay, so that's the way it's going to roll. I'm not going to tell you in advance what they are. But if those of you who know my collection, you could probably figure out which ones are actually $300 or below guitars that should be $1,500 guitars like these, or more. but luckily they're not. So you don't have to go out and spend tons of money to sound like this, because you're going to hear some that blow this sucker away. Trust me. Okay? Proof's in the pudding. Okay? So I will play the same licks on everything. Let's pick something. I got that play that funky music in my head the other day, so I'm going to play that just a little bit, and just a quick little lead lick on every single thing. So with this guitar, okay, here's setting. I'm just going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1 is the bridge, 2 is the bridge in the middle, 3 is the middle, 4 is the middle and the neck, 5 is the neck. Okay, you know how the switch goes on the Strat. So here it is in 1. So I would do play that funky music, and like I said, it's no effects, no nothing, and I'll play the main part and the rhythm part, then do you a little tiny lead thing so you can hear something. Okay? So here's 1. Okay, and the lead, I don't know. Okay, so there's 1, 2. Okay, the lead. And 3. And the lead. 4. Lead. And 5. And the lead. That's bending your neck, folks. Somebody was asking me about the last one. I thought I was trying to fool them with the whammy bars. They know, well, I know which guitar it is because it didn't have a whammy bar. I don't use whammy bars. I bend necks. Okay, we have this camera angle from now on. Why? Because you don't get to look at the guitars. You get to listen to them. Okay, where the hell did I even find this guitar? Oh, in the sparkly section. That's right. I've got different departments here, kind of like Walmart now. Sparkly guitars go here. Good guitars go here. Gibsons go over there. Okay. Okay, here comes guitar number 1. I'm doing my strap-on. How many people do your strap-on? While I'm over here, you guys know how to put out a flaming Kotex? You tampon it. Oh man, the bad jokes keep coming. That's right, you tampon it. Okay, here's guitar number 1 coming in at, I think I paid exactly $300 for this used. Okay? And are all these guitars discontinued? Yeah. Some are old, some are fairly new, but just discontinued. But these are great guitars. Guitar number 1, position 1. Same stuff. Lead. Position 2. Lead. And 3. Lead. And position 4. Lead. And I told you these things are son of a bitches, man. Number 4, or position 5, sorry. And the lead. Okay, my sad ass playing, so there's guitar number 1. Okay? Guitar numero uno. Already sounds better than the Strat? I think so, personally. So I got all these guitars because they are called Strat Killers. And that was a USA Strat. The first, very first one. So, again, I bought all these because I think they kill Stratocasters for no money. I picked this one up for like 210 bucks. For guitar number 2, yeah, I think 210. Mostly they go for close to 3 on eBay, but I lucked out. I'm not changing volumes for anything. If they have weak pickups, they have weak pickups. It's okay, so you can gather your information based on that too, okay? So everything, I'm not touching the amp, ever. Okay? Everything's wide open on the guitars too. No tones down, no, everything's wide open. Okay, guitar number 2, position 1, and I'll shut up. And the lead. Position 2. Okay, and the lead. Again, don't let my messy playing discourage you. Okay, position 3. And the lead. And 4. Lead. And what do we got? Position 4 here. That was 3 we just did. Here's position 4. Lead. And position 5. And the lead. Okay, so there you go. Guitar numero dos. Okay? For those of you who don't speak Spanish, that is numero dos. 2. Okay, guitar number 3. Doing the strap on again. And no, I'm not doing any kind of edits because I don't think I'm pulling anything funky. So sorry they're so far away from each other as far as timelines go, but no editing, so you know that nothing funny's going on. Again. Okay, here we go with guitar number 3 in position number 1. Lead. Okay, and now position number 2. And the lead. Okay, 3. Lead. 4. And the lead. And 5. And the lead. Okay, I just enjoy some of these guitars. Oh, didn't mean to hit that noisy thing. Okay, so there's guitar number 3. Okay, last one of our guitars under $300. I picked this one up, I remember specifically, for $280. And you can too. Okay. Reach down, pick up the collar, plug it in, and finally the last under $300 guitar that you can get that I have in my, well, I've got more of them in here, but these are my preferences of some of the cooler ones that are out there. And if you want more, I'll show you more. I've got nothing but time as far as I know. I'll be alive till I'm dead. Okay. Okay, let's go to guitar number 4, position number 1. And the lead. And position 2. Lead. Position 3. And the lead. And position number 4. And the lead. Oh, got off my track. Position number 5. And the lead. Okay, so there you go. There you go. There's the guitars. How's that? Okay, so the Fender Strat plus 4 other guitars, which are no longer manufactured. I'll give you a hint. One was made in the 80s, the other one was made in the 80s, the other one was made in the 90s, the other one was made in the 2000s. If that helps you any. So, there you go. And just again, listen to them compared to the Strat. For reference, again, that's just an American Standard Strat that I used. They just called it the Designer's Edition because they put silver sparkle on it and sold it only to Mars Music. And other than that, that's just a straight standard USA Strat that cost you, you know, $1,200 or whatever it is, and there you go. And I think I paid close to that for it. I don't think it's a great sounding axe, but it keeps going up in price, so that's why I buy them. Okay, so again, guitar, you heard all of them. Go back, listen to them. That's what the little bar for. You know, so you could actually go to 1, go to number 2, go to number 3, go to number 4. I'm not going to write down where they each start. You guys can write your own shit like that if you want it. Somebody asked me to do that before. It's like, hell no. I delete all the comments and all the crap within 1 week anyway, so nobody can ever write again. people ask me why I do, because there's dumb motherfuckers out there that keep bitching at me for all kinds of stuff, and I don't want to fuck with anybody for more than a week. So that's why. I've told this story a million times. Okay, so again, guitar number 1, 2, 3, 4 in order of preference of what you like the most to the least. You can guess what kind of guitar you want if you want, but you're going to get it wrong. So again, you don't get any hint to what guitar it is until Saturday, whenever I wake up and decide to post the rest of the video while I'm getting ready to go watch Jay Leno. The wife loves Jay, so taking her to the Caesar's Palace to go see that at the Terry Fader Theater. Puppet guy. Okay, anyway, so I'm just going to kind of call that quits, and I'll see you guys Saturday. And for anybody else watching this video right now, on Saturday, it's not ending yet because I'm still here. Okay, so but for the rest of you, bye. Ooh, stop, I'm back. It's Saturday. Wow, the magic of Hollywood. Okay, anyway, what were the 4 guitars in order? Okay, number 1 coming in at $300 anytime you want them. The most recently discontinued was a Paul Reed Smith from Korea. This was the SEEG. They came in red, white, and blue, and then this Budweiser graphic. Okay, I've got all the colors here. Stop bar, tailpiece, blah blah blah. The most in tune, amazing sounding axes I've ever had the privilege of owning. I love these personally more than any other guitars in my collections. Period. Okay, these just kick butt, and especially for this price. I don't compare this to price. If I got a $3,000 guitar, this still smokes at anything in this room. This is my personal favorite. So no matter what the rest of you think, this is the one I like for all kinds of great reasons. So again, the Paul Reed Smith SEEG Special Edition Electric Guitar. Actually, I think the SE was like maybe Santana Edition, but they quit making that, dumbasses. Such a great guitar. Okay, guitar number 2, for those of you wondering, was made in, let me find my serial number. God, when the hell was this thing made? It was somewhere in the very early 90s, I do believe. Anyway, Washburn A15. Okay, so the Washburn A15, little tiny Explorer looking thing. Carlos Cavasso of Quiet Riot used to play the A20s and the A10s and everything. They got the, you know, tummy cut and everything here. Strings through the back, brass bridge, cool axe, major sharp V-neck. You can see that right there, huh? That is a V and a half neck. So that is guitar number 2. Guitar number 3 comes to us from 1984. And I've got a few of these laying around. Anyway, it's the infamous Ibanez Roadstar 2 series. And this is the RS-135. They make another one just like this, which is the RS-130, which simply does not have a whammy bar, nor a coil tap. A coil tap and a coil split are 2 totally different things. Coil taps can be put on single coil pickups. Coil splits cannot, but these have a coil tap on them. But the 130 doesn't have that switch and doesn't have the whammy bar. It's just a hardtail, so you can get those even cheaper. But this was only 2 something. You can get them all day long on eBay for nothing. The Ibanez Blazers, Roadster, not Roadstar, but the Roadster, and the Roadstars, and great axes, man, for no money. Why people are paying any kind of money for any other guitars, I just don't get it. The other one, this is kind of a cheat, but not really. It does have a humbucker in the bridge position, number 4, but it wasn't on. It's just in single coil because it so deserves to be used. And I'll tell you the other model that will sound exactly like this. So you heard it in 100% all 3 single coil mode, and trust me, its counterpart sounds just like it. Made in USA, The PV. So here's the T27 made in USA. Okay. Da, 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 da. There you go. And the only thing that makes it split, when the tone knob is on wide open, it's in single coil. When you turn it down to 7, it goes to humbucking. Now they make the T26, which has 3 of these pickups in it. T27 just added the ability to go there, but I played it strictly in single coil mode. So the T26 would be the actual 3 single coils, and I played this exactly as the T26 sounds. They don't sound any different at all. These pickups are amazing in that they do split perfectly and you don't hear that other coil. So this is exactly what the T26 would sound like, but this is the T27 and it was played in all 3 single coil mode. USA quality right there, and PV is not to be dismissed, folks. Some of the greatest axes you will ever find at any price. And again, you can get these for 300 bucks, no problem, or less in most places. And yes, I got it in this condition with its original big old plastic case with the foam in it and not a mark on this sumbitch for under 300 bucks. So there you go, that's the 4. Then be the 4 guitars that I used, and I enjoy all 4 of them more than that Strat. Okay, and more than most Strats, except for the Strat Pluses. Those are the kings of all Strats ever made. So once again, Scott Grove, and thanks for checking out the really cheap guitars and asking to see the ones that you can get for damn near nothing. Okay, so those are the sounds. Everything again wide open, no effects. Everything, if it was really loud like that PV was at the end, that's a loud ass output guitar. Not because the pickups are close to the strings, because I don't put them there, because they kill your sustain up there. So everything is set up pretty much the same. Pickups way down in there. So if the guitar has loud pickups like that PV did, that's because it's a kick-ass, loud-ass guitar. I think it's got some huge balls, man. Some of them are a little bit thinner than the others, and some people like that. Some are a little thicker, some people like that. Some have great tone everywhere except for the bridge. And some people are like, okay, I'll just change that one pickup. But whatever, there's the guitars that I picked out of the whole lot that I personally love more than the US standard Stratocasters. And you can pick them up all day long for under $300. So get those before you get a Strat, okay? Because they're better guitars. They're built better. They just are. So whoever wants to flog me for that, flog me later, and I'll pay you the 20 bucks I owe you. Okay? Once again, Scott Grove, and I hope you learned something, and you might have just learned that you like Strats more. If that's the case, good. And, you know, like I said, you learned something. Maybe you learned that you hate all those. That's still a good thing. You learned what you like without having to go buy it to check it out. You know, so instead of paying for it on eBay and just hoping it sounds like it did through the camcorder mic and then through your laptop speakers, you know, don't judge everything by your laptop speakers. The microphone on this particular camera has a compressor built into the camera. I can't shut it off, so it gets compressed. It gets compressed when I upload it to YouTube. It gets compressed again when you watch it. Then it goes through a speaker this big. What are you going to be able to hear with that? Who knows, but you're going to be able to tell the difference between them. Okay, so the sound you get back will never be what it is here in this room. So depending on what you listen to it through is going to be what you base everything on. So put on some good headphones and it'll sound a lot better. You know what sounds like shit and what don't. That's why we have a sound comparison. What the hell am I doing telling you? Anyway, I'm out of here. I hope you enjoyed that, and I had fun. Had to wash off a few more guitars and had to get my rag dusty doing it. I hate a dusty rag. I don't mind a dusty guitar, but a dusty string cleaning rag, hate that shit. Anyway, later I'm off to clean my rag.